Hospitals and health officials in Gaza say another round of Israeli strikes across the Strip has killed at least 50 Palestinians. The Israeli Prime Minister sticking to this position of no halt to the offensive unless Hamas is defeated. The Israeli blockade on the territory is now in its third month. The IDF has yet to comment on today's strikes, which took place around Deir el-Balah and Khan Yunis. Israel has intensified operations as Palestinians mark 77 years since the Nakba this week. Now, this refers to the loss of land by Palestinians in the war of 1948 that cleared the path for the creation of Israel. And given what is happening in Gaza, many there fear a repeat.
Gaza resident Badria Mohareb is old enough to remember what Palestinians call the Nakba, or catastrophe, of 1948. She's no stranger to conflict, but she says what she's facing now is worse. 77 years ago, on May 15th, war broke out in the Middle East, a day after the State of Israel was established, when British forces withdrew from what was then called Palestine. Mohareb's family was among the nearly 800,000 Palestinians who fled or were forced to flee their homes. She says she was 13 then and was living with her family in Jaffa. Jaffa is now part of Israel. The fighting lasted for months and cost thousands of lives. Her family escaped to Gaza, where they were able to plant wheat and barley for food there. Mohareb says it's a stark contrast to current conditions in the enclave, where Israel has blocked food and supplies from entering since March.
رغيف العيش نلاقيه والحاجة نلاقيها ناكل وحاجة بطيخة نلاقي حاجة نلاقي محتاجة. أما الحين والله ما مستاهلين الحاجة ناكلها يا والله مستاهلين اللقمة ناكلها زي العالم وحياتك يا الله. نبي تخبي فيها تخبي تسوي بعد. طيب راح بتعيش.
Sitting in front of her tent next to a destroyed house in the southern city of Khan Yunis, Mohareb says this war is destruction. As Palestinians commemorated the Nakba on Thursday, Israeli bombardments continued. Children were among dozens of people killed, local medics said, most of them in Khan Yunis, where airstrikes hit homes and tents. 13-year-old Rayam al-Zanati says she woke up to find herself under rubble in her house. She says her uncle's entire family was killed, including young cousins. There was no immediate comment from the Israeli military. Hamas said in a statement that Israel was making a, quote, desperate attempt to negotiate under cover of fire.